Buenas tardes. Any Latinos in the house? All right. Thank you so much. Let's give another round of applause to Rosana Romero because she's doing an excellent job. You know, I had the honor of emceeing yesterday, and it was my first time using a teleprompter, and I know how hard of a job she's doing here, and we're very grateful that she undertook this task. Before I get started, I do want to say thank you to all of our servers who are serving us here today. Let's give them a round of applause. My name is Ruben Kihuen. I'm a state senator here in Nevada. I represent Senate District 10, which is the heart of Las Vegas. I have the honor of representing the Las Vegas Strip in the state Senate. I'm also the Democratic National Committee man here for Nevada. But, well, thank you. That's not my mom, I promise. Muchas gracias, Ama. But most importantly, I am the proud son of a housekeeper and a former farm worker in California. And as it was alluded to, I was born originally in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. And thank you. And that's not my dad, I promise. And I do want to give also a big thank you to LULAC for hosting this conference here in Las Vegas, here in Nevada, and here in District 10. Now, a lot of people, when they come to Las Vegas, they ask me, well, Ruben, where do you live? Let me make something very clear. We don't live in casinos or hotels. Most Nevadans actually have homes here. They live in apartments, and we have a normal life. But a lot of people, they come here and they complain about 110-degree weather outside. But what they don't know is that there is a community out there. And it's an emerging Latino community in the state of Nevada. Just to give you some numbers so you can get a better idea, we're about 27% of the population, okay, in the entire state. In Clark County, we're about 30% of the population. In Las Vegas, we're 32% of the population. In the Clark County School District, we're over 40% of the population, the student population. In the last election, in 2012, Latinos made up 20% of the electorate on election day. And so when you think about Las Vegas, most people don't think of it as an emergent city. They don't see it as a Latino city. Well, we're in a state that determines the presidential election. We're one of the 5 key swing states. So when you want to talk about Latino empowerment, about the importance of Latino vote, there's no better example than the state of Nevada. Now, the last example that I'll give you, just 4 years ago, I was running for the state Senate. At that time, Senator Dennis and myself were the only 2 Latinos in the entire state legislature. So out of the 63 legislators, 21 senators, 42 assembly members, only 2 Latinos. Today, 3.5 years later, we have the first Latino governor of the state of Nevada. We have the first Latina attorney general of the state of Nevada. We have the first Latino Senate Majority Leader, Mo Dennis. You have myself, the Senate Majority Whip, and then you have Irene Bustamante, who I believe is also honoring us with her presence here today, who is the chair of taxation in the Assembly. Now, those are some pretty powerful positions. And it goes to show you that when we engage our community, cuando involucramos a los votantes hispanos, cuando salen a votar, sin importar del partido, si sean demócratas o republicanos, todos nos empiezan a escuchar. Desde conservadores hasta liberales, hasta demócratas, republicanos. Because all of you know that Latino issues are everybody else's issues. We're not just about immigration. Yes, we're about immigration now because that is the debate that's taking place now. And we do hope that comprehensive immigration reform does pass. But we also care about jobs. We also care about health care. We also care about education. And those are the things that we need to convey to not only the rest of Nevada, but the rest of our country, because we are as American as it gets, and we're here to stay. Thank you so much. God bless you, and welcome to Las Vegas.